Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about E3 because E3 decided they wanted to shove diversity and inclusion into a program about video games. I mean, for God's sakes, folks, for God's sakes, you guys got to get y'all head out y'all asses for real. This right here, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Trash fire of an event, to be honest, E3. I mean, to be honest, it really wasn't much or nothing, but I mean, it just feels so incoherent this year. And then to talk about inclusion and diversity and women and LGBT people, like, shut up. Who cares? Who the hell cares? I'm sorry. I don't care if there's not enough LGBT creators working in the video game. I don't care if there's not enough men, diverse men of color or enough women working on video games. I'm sorry. I do not care. I care about the video games. And that is what we need to be talking about. This diversity bullcrap, this inclusion crap that you guys are talking about, irrelevant. Irrelevant because the diversity bull crap that hot takes that y'all did, you ruined the franchise. Or did we forget about The Last of Us 2? And get this, you guys all talk about diversity or inclusion or whatever, but you guys literally tried to make what's the darn thingy? Sekiro. Oh Lord have mercy. I am about to butcher the goddamn name of the darn thing. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Ghost of Tsushima. Lord, I was about to say Sekiro Legends Die Twice. That is the wrong game. But anyway, Ghost of Tsushima, which is a diverse game, a beautiful game, way better than the trash fire that was The Last of Us 2. And you guys tried to push that down to uplift trans man and trans boy thing featuring Ellie and Joel minus Joel, the video game. That's what it was. That's what it was called. And you got mad that people didn't like it. And then you tried everything in your power to cover it up, to make everything, oh, it's just a few vocal minority. No, it's not a vocal minority when the first week the game drops off. The game drops off. Then see, that's the thing that I'm talking about. You guys tried that whole diversity inclusion nonsense thing. And then when it comes to games in Japan, which, remember, this is another country. This is another country that's outside of the United States. Again, we love diversity. We love to see it. But then let a game come out of Japan. Let a game come out of Japan that fans actually want. Oh, see, Japan, we would let you do it, but you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta change this, you can't add this, you can't do, but put all that stuff in there. But you guys are all for diversity and inclusion into the video games, though. Except for when it doesn't work against the American politics. Then it's a problem. Then it becomes a problem. You guys are full of shit in a body bag, to be honest. E3 is supposed to be for video games. I don't care about behind the scenes bullcrap unless it's the making of a video game. You do not interrupt an event or convention to preach to your audience about our promise to be more diverse and inclusion or whatever. I'm sorry, that is unacceptable. All that time that y'all were talking, y'all should have been focusing on bringing me some good video games. Or did we forget Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5? Where the hell y'all at? Y'all forgot about that. The fact that there are hardly none of those consoles on the market right now. And anytime they get on the market, scalpers take them as soon as they're available. As soon as they're available. Microsoft and Sony didn't tell y'all that it might be 5 years before we fully get stocked on the systems without them getting taken so quick. No, they didn't tell you that. They wanted to preach to you about diversity. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. There is a time and a place for it. That ain't for us. You want to talk about diversity and inclusion, you talk on your own time or whatever. And in companies, stop having one person speak for all y'all, because y'all all ain't the same. Y'all are rivals. Your job is to make sure that I might buy Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony next year. Your job isn't to combine efforts into, we need more voices of diverse backgrounds or whatever, stuff like that. If people are good, they're good. I don't care what the color of their skin. I don't care what's in between their legs. And I don't care about their sexuality. I only care when you start pushing that agenda inside of the video games. If, like, for instance, if Lara Croft is supposed to wear a tank top shirt with some double D boobs and a double pistol guns and flipping backflip, that's what I expect from her. I don't expect you to shave off her boobs, give her a hard, gritty reboot treatment, and be like she's not that warrior woman anymore because, oh, it was sexist, because it was misogynist, because men were looking at her. Newsflash, women have body, sex sells, women sell. I don't know what you need to, you know, I don't know why we have to keep having this conversation, but it does. And you guys keep constantly doing that, especially when it comes to games outside of America that people want. You guys always want them to change the women or the men up because you don't like the fact, or did we forget the fiasco that was Mortal Kombat, when Mortal Kombat decided to cover up all the women and everybody was just like, this is stupid. Luckily the customization let you do that kind of stuff, but come on now. Like, it just doesn't make any logical sense at all. Like, why are we doing this kind of nonsense all the time? All the time, you guys are sitting up there like, oh, we need to make changes or whatever because it's insensitive to people or whatever. You mean people who aren't playing the video games? That's the problem that I'm not understanding. Did it sell well though? Right? Okay, did your fans tell you it was a problem before? No. So why in the hell did you go back and make changes? Unneeded changes. You guys keep doing the opposite of what most fans want. I'm sorry, this is another industry that is male dominant. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it, but it happens. Just stop trying to force it. If you want diversity, do it organically, but stop trying to make promises. Stop trying to change the video game landscape around to accommodate that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I don't care about diversity and inclusion. Because right now, all these games that's been out in these past couple of years been massive letdowns. Whether the game's been pushed back for years, crunch time, the characters not looking like themselves anymore, the feminine characters not looking feminine no more, the men looking like bitches. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. Then you'll kill off beloved characters that we love for no damn reason, just to shoehorn in a creator's OC. Come on now. Come on now. You guys gotta stop this crap. I mean, look, video games, you guys are like the last stronghold on entertainment right now, because the bullcrap that entertainment is pushing right now has been pushing people. Movies are failing. Comics are failing. Toys are failing. Like, people aren't buying the new stuff that they want people to buy anymore. They're only going back to old stuff. And you guys keep this nonsense up. There was a time and a place for it, and that is not the time. You do not preach to your audience or your customers. Your job is to get me interested in buying your video game. But when you tell me what I better have to do, what I better have to like, what I have to do to be better, or what you guys are trying to do to be better or something like that, I'm out, because you're not about to dictate nothing. You're not about to dictate nothing. We let you guys have y'all ways beforehand or whatever, and it's been trash fire after trash fire. How many AAA games, or how many games in general, have not been fully completed before it's time to launch? How many patches need to be involved into a video game? that take up half your memory in your darn thing because y'all too stupid to figure out how to compact the disc. Like, come on. Enough of this nonsense, please. Please, E3. Not you. I expect better. We can't keep doing this. You cannot keep preaching to the audience member about diversity and inclusion because all of diversity and inclusion doing is creating more segregation more than it has ever been before. I'm sorry, E3, that was some straight BS which y'all pulled. And I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to call y'all out on that because that was just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Do better next time, E3. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.